Canada's Rogers, Shaw, Watchdog agree to begin mediation over $20 billion deal. Toronto Rogers, NYSE, Rog Communications Inc., Shaw Communications, NYSE, SJR, Inc. and Canada's Competition Bureau have agreed to begin a mediation manner to conquer the corporation's antitrust troubles posed with the aid of Rogers' $20 billion $15.5 billion acquisition of Shaw, the opposition tribunal said on Friday. The move follows weeks of to and fro between the parties after the antitrust organization blocked Rogers' bid, pronouncing the deal will lessen competition in Canada's concentrated telecoms enterprise and push up Wi-Fi bills. While Rogers presented a concession remaining weak via agreeing to promote Shaw's Freedom Mobile to Quebecor Inc. for $2.85 billion, the Opposition Bureau mentioned the remedy measures ought to uphold competition inside the wake of the merger. The mediation ought to pave the way for a settlement, and keep away from a protracted prison battle in the Competition Tribunal, which makes a decision the destiny of contested offers. It is an indication to us that opposition commissioner is not ideologically opposed to the transaction, so there's a direction in the direction of conditional approval, said Aaron Glick, a director with New York-based Cowen LLC. The Competition Tribunal told in an assertion that the events have counseled the tribunal that they desire to participate in the mediations set for July 4 and 5, adding that each one information associated with any mediation could be confidential. Rogers' proposed acquisition of Shaw comes as high cell expenditures stay a hot-button issue in Canada, with clients paying the highest wireless bills within the global. The Pinnacle 3 corporations Rogers, BCE, NYSE, BCE, Inc. and TELUS, NYSE, 2, Corp account for almost 90% of the enterprise's revenue. With the parties agreeing to the mediation technique, the fate of the deal, which became released in March 2021, can be a step nearer. Mentioned on Thursday, the Bureau became expected to are looking for a divestor of Shaw's cellular company called Shaw Mobile to overcome antitrust concerns. In a submitting last week, the Bureau stated that amongst different elements Shaw Mobile turned into a lead motive force of boom for Shaw and it'd have increased if now not for the buyout through Rogers. The events will argue their case earlier than a tribunal choose for the duration of the mediation method, who could offer viable solutions to remedy the dispute. If the events conform to the answers proposed by way of the decide, then they may signal a consent settlement that might pave manner for clearing the deal, a legal professional familiar with the system told. If they fail to agree, however, the problem will visit a trial that's expected to begin in November. And final results could be expected by way of year-end. Shaw stocks closed 1.5% higher at $38.25 in Toronto on Friday. Rogers shares won 1.4% to close at $62.43. $1 equals 1.2921 Canadian dollars.